DESIblitz.com.
On me no limb. I don't drink, bitch, I sip. Lean out like I'm slim. I've been chasing these M's. You ain't got a question. You know that I'm him.
What's your name and where you from?
I am APX. I am from Dallas, Texas. I'm a desi rapper on the come up. Don't play with me or get done up. You feel me? Triple D.
How did your love for music begin? And were there any early memories you could think of listening to artists?
My love for music began actually way back when I was born, damn near. My parents come from India, so they were real deep in Bollywood music. So that's where it started.
What were some early memories you could think of listening to artists?
My parents found my Eminem tapes, beat my ass. That was a memory for sure. But I mean, Kishore Kumar, there's an old Indian singer. He was super, super fire. Low-key, y'all need to check him out. He'd be using exotic ass scales. Bro, people sleep so much on Indian music. Y'all have no idea. There's so much beauty in it. Just check it out. You gonna fuck with it.
Are there any musicians that have impacted your style? If so, who are they and how?
Slim Shady, Weezy F Baby, Drake in there. Yeah, fuck it. Weekend for sure. I fuck with Weekend. But those are more into the future. But definitely Wayne and M. Those are my main influences. M brought the rhymes, the battle rap, all that shit. I had my own phase. I was trying to be just like him. And then Wayne, you know what I'm saying? I saw him come start off from nothing to being the biggest artist in the game. So shout out Wayne, man.
How would you describe your sound and the elements that make it unique?
Bro, I throw a little bit of everything. I'm truly a chef. You feel me? You can get a little bit of spice, a little bit of sweet, a little bit of everything. But when it's all said and done, it's gonna be the best dish you've ever eaten. That's all I can really say about it. You gotta check me out though, APX.
Would you ever venture out into new genres to challenge yourself? If so, which ones?
Hell yeah, I've been doing that shit. Low key, I bet you, I'm a ghostwriter. You feel me? So I write all types of shit. But I think I'm always open to a new challenge, so I do some way left field shit, maybe a country song or some shit.
Talk to us about I'm Him. What motivated you to create this track and what's the story behind it?
I'm him. I mean, shit, that's just, I'm telling y'all I'm him. The motivation is basically in this game, people are gonna talk a lot of shit. They're gonna tell you you ain't shit. So you gotta tell them why you are the shit. And that's what I'm him is about. It's just an explanation of why I'm him.
What's the reaction been like to the song and the music videos?
I'm not gonna lie, I knew the song was hot, but the love I've been getting for it is crazy. And all types of people too, bro. I got aunties and uncles telling me yo, this track is hard. And I'm you feel me? That's kind of cool. I never expected that to happen. So obviously, my peers love it. But even people who not into rap, they feel that song. The craziest thing by far though, shout out Richie Rich remixed my track. So, I know I'm doing something right now. You feel me? That's big. The remix is super fire for sure.
How do you think your music is different from other rappers out there?
I mean, it's just better. Nah, not on no cocky shit. I mean, I think really what my secret sauce is, back to the chef analogy, I just bring a desi element, and you really gotta listen for it because I don't make it real obvious. I think, you know what I'm saying? I think it's a challenge in doing that. But if you listen closely, you're gonna hear some Indian shit for sure.
Has it been harder for you to get recognition as a South Asian artist?
I mean, yeah, it's pros and cons, right? Obviously, this is not my culture. It's not how I came up, or no one in my family makes music or nothing like that. So it's a culture shock on both sides. In the rap world, they're yo, who the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? On my side, they're what the fuck is he trying to do? So you know what I'm saying? I'm bridging both worlds together. And yeah, it's gonna be some challenges that come with that. But at the end of the day, I'd like to look at it as an advantage. You feel me? I got a lane, and that's the hardest thing to do.
Who would be your dream artist to work with and why?
Wayne for sure. That's my pop, you feel me? Or some people got Jay-Z on that level. I think everyone has each generation has their GOAT, For me, that was Wayne. Like I said, I've seen him come from the beginning of his career all the way to the top, and salute Wayne. Been a huge inspiration for me.
Would you ever work with any other South Asian artists?
Hell yeah, I don't see why. Our community has hella beef, you know what I mean? Because we're so diverse, but it's still you know what I'm saying? Under one umbrella, so I notice a lot of drama. So I think we could use more love in our community in general. First of all, Nav, you know what I mean? First brown boy to get it popping, you feel me? Shout out Nav. I think me and him could definitely cook some fire shit up. We got the same lane. So yeah, Nav.
Can you tell us about any future projects you're working on, albums, new singles?
I'm not gonna lie, I make music every day. Like, I got hundreds of unreleased tracks. So at this point, it's more like I'm just looking for the right time to drop my songs, you feel me? So I study the fans, I study what they want, study the game, and just based off of that, I'ma choose when I drop what I drop.
Any last words?
Hell yeah, whatever you're doing in life, keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? I never thought I'd make it here, but I still continue to believe in myself, and I believe if you do the same, we'll both meet each other at the finish line. Stay blessed. APX.
Shit slap like Will, falling in my life like a highlight reel. Came from the bottom and bought a house on the hills, and I know my drink real cause I just cracked the seal. On death row, if looks could kill, I just draw like 2 G's on the bill, cause I can't stop flexing the way I'm built. And I got that blue cheese like a shell. Got my paper on stilts, self-made with no help. I'm running game like a pimp, that stick on me no limp. I don't drink, bitch, I sip.